So I focus on the positive stuff in my channel. It's all about what trucking has provided for me, what I'm accomplishing through trucking, and nobody can take that away from me. Like, and I love that I can share that, you know. And I'm not perfect. I've made some mistakes on and off the road. How's it going, guys? It's the Peruvian Trucker back with another video. I'm coming at you from the Springfield terminal. I'm out here by the Pedigree lot here at the yard, and I never thought I'd see the day. Especially so soon. You guys read the title. I'm turning this truck in. Everything is all over the place. Everything's a mess because I've been trying to pack up so I can empty the truck as quickly as possible. If you're wondering why I haven't been posting videos for a number of weeks, is because of this. The last couple weeks have been rough. I got in the hole, and as you guys know, I was on vacation not too long ago. So I've depleted my savings, and because of that, I'm out. I can't afford this no more. But it is about 11 o'clock at night, and I just got at the yard. It is around 11 o'clock at night, and I just got in the yard, so I'm gonna sleep, and we will continue this tomorrow. It's hard to believe that it's been 2 years, over 2 years, really. You know, January 1st, 2022, I had my orientation date set, but I didn't know what to expect. I had an idea from watching other YouTubers talk about Prime, but to have made it this far, yeah, I mean, and I was going through some of the videos, you know, how I landed this truck that I'm turning in, you know, and how inexperienced I was back then. I remember that I turned down a 60,000 mile used truck from Success because in my mind back then I was gonna do a full lease, so I wanted to get a brand new truck and do the full lease. And you know how things change. But what shocked me, I guess, it didn't shock me, but just I was watching that video of me turning down that truck, and there's a moment in that video in which I crank the truck. You know, I'm testing it, seeing if I'm going to lease this truck, and I crank it, and it takes a minute. It takes a little bit to fire up. It has a long crank, and my mechanic brain goes through it, and like goes through the process, and and I say that it seems like there's low fuel pressure. Of course, now having done multiple services on this truck, I know that that's normal after after you service it. We do an oil change and you replace the filters, the fuel filter. It develops a long crank for a little bit. This truck did it, and I saw that part of the video, and I cringed a little bit because I was so ignorant. But it's crazy. It's crazy that I've made it this far. Really, like, this truck has 245,000 miles that I put on this truck. And I'm gonna turn it in. Hey guys, so it's another day, and as you can see, the truck is pretty much cleared out. I went ahead and I gave away the mattress, I gave away the fridge, the microwave, the TV. Just kept the stuff that I can take with me. I put it in a hotel. We'll get there eventually. We'll go to the hotel later in the video once I'm out of the property. What else? So I went to Bay 47 to ask how I go about returning the truck. I was told that I can either just bring them the keys and leave, or I can be present for the inspection when they return it. I wanted to be present because I don't want to be charged for more than I should be charged. There's a couple of things that will have to get fixed that I modified in the truck. We'll get to them in a second as well. What else? So weird to be. So there's a couple of things that I have to do before I take it to Bay 47 or Bay 40 to get inspected. I know that I'm gonna get charged for them to detail or clean the truck anyway, but I was informed that depending on how dirty it is, they may charge by the hour, and I don't want that because I don't want to spend more money than I need to or than I should. So I got my brushes and I got a vacuum. I'm going to tidy up a little bit, clean up. I'm not gonna go super deep into it or be super thorough, just enough for it to be presentable. There is some dirt accumulated in some edges, mainly by the door from getting in and out of the truck. So we'll clean all those things out, and I'm going to show you what things I think or I know that I'm going to be charged for. And I really don't think that I'll be able to record going through the inspection. So if I can, I'll insert a clip here. If not, we'll just resume back at my hotel room. Okay, so there's a couple of holes here in the microwave cabinet that I think I'm gonna get charged for. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're supposed to be $5 per hole. This got a little scraped when I had a TV mount, and then there's a little bit of wear here and here from my second TV mount. The armrests are also pretty worn out. This one just from resting my arm. This one and this one not as much. a little bit over here. I don't know if they'll charge me for it. They probably will. Why wouldn't they? But this one, yeah, I mean, these are from having my bars to do dips, resting on the armrest. And that's pretty much all that I can think of. I'm not sure if I'll be charged for anything else. I may be missing something. If I do get charged for any other stuff, I'll be sure to let you guys know back in the hotel. So we're washing the truck, the lease truck, before we turn it in. I have an appointment tonight at the Bay 40 to go through the inspection to return this truck. So you can see 246,500 miles. I couldn't clean. I didn't really go deep into cleaning the truck because I know I'm gonna get charged to detail it anyway. But I did vacuum it, and I got like some of the dirt from the corners, like under the seat, out. We'll see how it goes. My vacuum died halfway through it, so I just gave up. It's about as clean as it can be. Okay, never mind. It could be cleaner, but it's as clean as I'm willing to get it. Yes. Well, guys, I hate to be anticlimactic, but the inspection returning the truck went different. Didn't go as I expected. I thought that I was going to walk around with the guy, or at least be present while the guy was walking around, and I was going to be handed an estimate right away. But that's not the case. The way it works is they will run an inspection, go through everything that's wrong with the truck when I turn it in. And they will submit the information to the departments that will work on it, like the body shop if there's any body work that needs to be addressed, detail, the tractor shop if there's any mechanical things that need to be addressed, etc., etc. And within 45 days, I will get an estimate on how much I owe. I did, however, get the report. They sent me, it got sent to my email. Because they were going to send that to me, it really made no sense to stay, so I just left. It was really late, actually. I was supposed to have my appointment for that at 8:30. I didn't get in until like 10 o'clock. So I just left. I came here, had a good nap, and went over the list this morning. According to the inspection, the brakes need to be replaced or they're out of service. I know that they were a little grooved on the front, on the rotors, but the amount of brake material is over 70%. So there's not much more detail on that. The stuff that I was hoping to or expecting to get charged for, the holes by the microwave cabinet, the armrests, of course, got listed. One thing that I forgot to mention is that two of my two fenders, or panels by the steps on both sides, got cracked and were starting to split. And this has been going on for about a year. When I was in Pittston, I want to say over a year ago, someone brought that up. I took the truck to the assessment bay, and the person that looked at it told me that that was a common problem that they were seeing, and that it seemed that the wash bay was causing that damage. I asked the person that did the inspection last night, how would that be addressed, because that's clearly through no fault of my own. If it was something that I did, it wouldn't be both sides at the same spot without any other damage surrounding it. But he said that there's nothing he can do. His job is just to inspect it and list it, and it would be addressed by the department that deals with it. So that's why it's anticlimactic. That's why it is anticlimactic. I can't really tell you how much I'm going to pay until I get the estimate in around 45 days. But that's that. That's that. I've been thinking um, about how crazy it is to be out of that truck. You know, 2.5 years. I was 8 months away from completing my lease and getting the completion and everything, but I just can't afford to be in it no more. And I just want to take a moment to, I guess, thank everybody that's been following my journey. Um, if you've been following my channel or watching my videos, you know how much I love or like trucking, and I like working at Prime. They've provided a lot for me. And I guess that my one regret is that I never got my own truck. I never got my own truck. Well, that's about to change. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great week. Bye.